All right, what do you think? You think I should
You call that boy?
call Soder? I don't know what the fuck to say to him, man.
Just call him. Fucking chat him up.
I'm nervous, dude.
You nervous to call Soder?
Yeah.
Just call him and tell him how nervous you are.
All right.
Just spill your guts.
He was talking a lot of shit last night.
Yeah, dude. Fucking set the record straight on him.
True. All right. I'm gonna call him.
Hell yeah, hit him up.
Oh my god. This is big, dude.
This is the biggest moment of our podcast.
This is huge for the cast.
Hey, buddy.
Yo,
What's up?
you're on the podcast, dude.
Oh, bro, you just throw me right in? There's no even warm line? There's no hot line? Just
I don't
jump
know.
right in?
I don't know how this shit works at all.
Oh, dude, what a DIY. But when you DIY, you gotta know the rules, bro.
All right, well, you're off the podcast. I guess.
Good.
So, how's it going, man?
Good. It's going great. I'm just basking in the sun.
Nice.
Just think about my Madden victories, bro.
Oh, you still thinking about that fucking time you didn't get the ball in the entire first half?
Yeah, because you accidentally called an onside kick when I already called the timeout. So it's pretty cool that you cheated your way into that little stat.
That's nice. I made you quit in the third quarter, dude.
No, not really. I
never
knew
do that.
It was a bunk team.
That's a pussy-ass
It was
move.
a bunk team, and then I knew it was...
I was the fucking
there's
Titans.
nothing, if you're writing something and you throw a piece of paper out, it doesn't mean you failed at writing it. It just means you got to get a good start, because the next time I'll whoop your ass.
Nah, bro. You do kind of suck at Madden. For the listeners out there. For the listeners out there.
Too. A winning record, twice as many wins as losses.
Pardon me, Dan.
Shitty.
Pardon me.
Right.
Pardon me, Dan. You're on the podcast. Pardon me. Listen, listeners.
Okay.
Dan Soder is a fucking gamer who figured out cheats in the video game Madden. And he figured out how to...
You know those cheats that they always use in the NFL called hot routes, real big cheats.
Yeah. He runs the same hot route over and over again. And it's fucking cheating.
I really 5 and in and then a slant is really
cheating.
You go tell all those NFL coaches, they're all a bunch of gamers.
You're a
gamer,
gamer, dude.
You guys don't understand.
You're a
Hey,
fucking
Peyton
gamer.
Manning, you're a nerd. You're a gamer. You don't understand football. That's why you're called Omaha every play.
You're a fucking gamer, dude. You can't
Listen,
match.
dude,
You
let's
could
just
not
face
match
facts.
my fucking football knowledge.
Your knowledge is that of an offensive lineman. You just know pushing and pulling. You don't know X's and O's. You're not a skill player like I was, Shane. I was a skill player.
You
Okay,
suck.
I ran routes. I caught passes. I tackle people. You're just slapping man tits with other fatsos. I know what it is.
All right, fair. So I can't really defend that without sounding like a dickhead.
Well, I'm gonna try avoiding getting stabbed by a meth head because I'm visiting my grandma in a small town that is full of them.
Oh, nice. Well, good call, dude.
Yeah, and I'm excited to, when you come to New York, I'm excited to play in UFC so I could really just whoop your ass and then go back on the podcast.
You probably
See
have
what kind of
cheats in that,
excuses you
dude.
can
You
find.
probably fucking leg kick or some shit the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. It's a cheat called heavy hands, bud.
Nah,
That's
dude.
the cheat
I know,
I got.
you probably have
Heavy.
codes.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna beat you after I beat you a couple times. I'm gonna beat you one time, and I'm declaring it right here on the podcast. I'm not gonna throw a punch, and then I'm just gonna take you down and make you tap out.
You have fucking game
That's the
genie.
thing that.
You have a game genie, dude.
You know what? That's my new name. Call me the Game Genie, because I'm just whooping your ass. I'm gonna wear one of those genie hats and those comfortable pants the next time I play you.
Oh my! I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking one punch you.
Mm-hmm. Good luck. You're not even gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna take your arm and I'm gonna snap it in half.
No, you're not.
We'll see.
All right.
We'll see.
Is it
You throw that
powerful
punch.
interview, dude?
You throw that punch, and I'm gonna put you in an arm bar so fast that you're just gonna be like, "Oh no, you're cheating again." I'm like, "No, not really.
You probably
just
do
threw
cheat.
a fucking terrible punch. There's no cheats. I'm just winning.
You do cheat in Madden. Can you admit that?
Why? By calling hot routes?
And you
How's
hurry
that
to
cheat?
you hurry to the fucking line, so I can't make any adjustments. It's fucking lame,
Oh no! You go too fast. You go too fast to the line.
dude.
Oh, let me just boom, 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 boom. Hey, I love the defense. Just get with it.
Fuck you, dude.
Listen, I'm a 49er fan. I'm coming off this Chip Kelly hot. You gotta run.
I gotta be honest. You sound like a dickhead on the podcast today. You showed your ass.
Oh, yeah, I know. But you know what? Dickheads win, bro. Welcome to 2017. This is Trump's America.
You showed your ass today, Soder.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going full Ric Flair on you. Woo!
All right, fuck you. It's enough of this. Fuck you. This was a mistake. This was a huge mistake.
Things off eBay I don't even need.
We lost connection.
Wicked wild, wild. Wicked wild. Wicked wild. Wicked wild, wild west. Jim West, Desperado, Rough Rider. No, you don't want nada. None of this. Gunning this, brother running this.
Holy fuck, we're back, dude.
Oh
After
my
that
God.
break. After that celebrity-studded fucking break.
Holy shit, dude. Episode 11.
I just got like 15 calls from agents already.
Really?
Dude, they're listening. This thing's fucking live.
Dude, you guys just heard a conversation with the fucking podcast and the Dan Soder. So
Do you think he like felt something special in me while he was talking to you?
definitely.
He definitely
heard
picked
you
up
laugh.
some vibes. Yeah, he was like, yeah, that guy's.
He remembered
fucking-
you.
That guy's real.
You showed up in those tight-ass camo pants to the hotel room.
He definitely sensed something about
You
that.
brought a controller in
I
those
did.
tight-ass cargos.
I did.
Matt's got a fat ass. I don't know if you guys have ever
I got
seen
a
it.
big old jiggly butt,
He's got a
dude.
nice butt.
I do.
I got a nice pic, so if any of you want to see it, text me. I got a nice nudie of Matt.
Oh, I thought you were saying you have a nice pick, like you got a nice fat dick. I thought you were going to dick a pick. I was like,
No,
oh,
no.
yeah. I got a nice pick. He's got a nice
No,
ass.
no, I got a nice nudie of you
Yeah, it's true.
that
Put it
I
up.
took.
Check it up. Yo.
It was hot.
Whew, baby.
The fucking young Pope would not be all right with that.
Dude, Young Pope is not fucking cool with that. Anyone who listens to this podcast, I mandate you to watch Young Pope.
Yeah, if you watch the young Pope, it'll change your life. Me and Matt are now devout Catholics again.
Yep.
We're both very against homosexuality again.
Yo, I was slipping there for a while. I was getting nice. Now, no forgive. Well,
Yep.
he's not against them. He just doesn't want them in the church.
Yeah,
So
true.
just don't let me see you at church.
True. Don't you dare let me
I'll
see
hang
at
out with you at
church.
the mics, but not at fucking church.
Oh, come on, Matt.
What?
Come on, bud.
What?
You don't have to make it personal.
Oh, it's you stop
You
it.
fucking... That's disgusting.
Oh, will you stop
I mean,
it.
didn't you learn anything from the fucking march?
The Women's March? You want to get into this, huh?
No, I don't want to
You
talk
want to
about
reset
it
the
with
sands of time and get back into
you.
this?
I don't want to talk to you about the women's march. I know.
I
know
do.
your-
I'm all for
I know
it.
your fucking feelings on it.
I was all for it. I loved
And I'm
it.
trying to. We don't need this podcast attached to your fucking. Your alt-right.
My
bullshit.
hateful ideology. Yeah, right, bro. I'm not a fucking ideologue. I'm a free thinker.
All right.
The Illuminati hates free thought.
Yeah, Matt found this guy named the Delaware Weed Guy on YouTube. Please fucking check him out. It's about as funny as it gets. But it's also exactly what's going on in Matt's fucking brain at all times. It's just a fucking high juggalo just talking into the camera about the Illuminati and different strains. The best thing in the world is he gives you a fucking apartment tour of his place, and it's 2 mattresses in a fucking studio apartment and his dad's the other roommate.
And his dad has a ponytail.
His dad is like curled up on the mattress watching TV,
You got it. We have to post. I'll post links to it.
and he
in the
just
fucking-
holds in. He takes hits of weed and holds it in as long as he
As
can.
long as possible, dude. This is a gas leak. I'm smoking it out of my 6-inch zong. I fucking hate marijuana, dude.
Marijuana is for lames, dude.
Dude, it fucking kills your brain cells.
It does kill your brain cells. That's how you end up being a fucking juggalo living with your dad on mattresses.
If there ever was a stronger argument against it,
True.
that video is just 3 guys drunk in an apartment being like, "Yo, the Illuminati, don't even mention them on the internet. They'll put you on a list." It's so
Yeah,
fucking
Ralph
funny.
Nader, baby.
Bernie Sanders wants to make weed legal.
Oh man.
Like, no, he doesn't.
So yeah, that was really fun to watch. And,
That was tight.
Also, Matt, I'd like to hear about your dating life. How's
You want
that
to hear
going?
about that?
Yeah.
Well, the best way to sum it up would be, did you ever see the end of Beauty and the Beast? When that
Yes.
last rose petal falls
Yeah.
and he's the beast forever?
Oh, I thought he's no.
No, when the last rose petal falls, he's trapped as the beast in the castle forever.
Yeah.
That's where
Does
I'm
he
at
stay
right
the
now.
beast at the end of Beauty and the Beast?
No, because the girl kisses him or whatever.
Oh, all right.
That's Disney's sick and twisted plot. Every Disney movie, a girl cries and everything gets better after that. Like a
Really?
girl's tear like touches the ground and all of a sudden like the fucking pumpkins grow back into horses and it's telling girls just to cry. It's fucked up.
You going back to the march on this?
No, I'm not. I'm
All right,
talking
let's
about
stay
Disney.
away from the march.
I'm
man,
not talking
for
about the
2
march.
fucking seconds.
You're talking about the march. I'm talking
you're
about Disney.
About women need to cry to get things, which is.
I'm
I
just
think you
saying
need
that's
to
what
stop.
Disney. I didn't. You
I
were
wish
a
you would
fucking.
stop.
Connected that to the march.
I know where you're going, dude.
you're
I can see
no.
those. I can see those 3 juggalos arguing in your head right now, dude. All of them holding in hits of weed. Just
That's what Walt Disney said. Cry, and if you ever a man has to kiss you. I'm actually shattering the patriarchy right now, and you're trying to
Really?
stop me. Yeah.
This sounds like a fucking juggalo conspiracy theory. Against
It's not a
Disney.
juggalo. It's fucking grounded in facts.
I'm surprised you don't like Walt Disney.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just
I know enough
surprised-
about Walt Disney to take
I'm
that
surprised
as
you're
an
not a
insult.
big Walt Disney fan.
Why? Because they write like sex stuff in Lion King,
No.
or his neo-Nazism, maybe.
Yeah, probably the fact that he didn't like Jews very much. Although
Dude.
at the time I don't think it was neo-Nazi.
If I ever become a Nazi, I want you to punch me in the face.
At the time he was just Nazi.
Well, he wasn't a Nazi. Well, he was just fucking. He didn't like the Jays.
Yeah, but
He wasn't full
no,
on
I'm
Nazi.
thinking Ford. I think one of them.
Who? Ford.
I think Ford might have been down.
Ford is. I
Down
mean,
with the
Ford
squad, dude.
supplied the Nazis, from what I heard, with like airplane motors or shit. I don't know. I don't know
Ah,
what the
fuck
fuck
it.
he's
We don't know.
But yeah, so that's my life right now, dude.
That's
I'm
your
the
dating life?
beast trapped in the castle, dude. The
You just
curse will
need-
never be lifted.
You just need Belle to come along.
It's too late for Belle. That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
tell
really?
you.
You're
The
just-
last rose petal has fallen.
What am I, just a fucking clock?
You're the you're the candelabra floating around. You're the French candle holder. But yeah,
True.
so that's my life right now, dude. Just fucking pain, isolation, misery.
I just pray to
Until I
Saint-
die.
I just pray to Saint Ignatius you are pulling out.
Hell yeah! I'm not even putting in. I can't pull
All right,
out.
good.
I need
You better
to put
not
in.
do either. You
Not
better not
putting
put in
in.
until you're married.
I know.
Now that we're Catholics again.
I want to get exactly, dude. I'm looking to
Only-
get. I'm looking to get all of our female listeners. I'm looking to get married in 6 months. Hit me up.
Only have sex so that you can cream pie and make a baby. That's it.
Exactly, dude.
That's what God said.
And you have to have at least 10 babies, or else you're gay.
God was like, only do cream pies.
Don't pull out. It's gay. No
Saint-
butt sex.
Saint Ignatius is the patron saint of
Pulling out, dude. I pray to him every night.
though. You can feel
like
him
Saint-
if you're devout enough. You can literally feel the hands of Saint Ignatius on your hips,
Yep.
and he pulls you out.
Yep.
You can feel the Holy Spirit
Just pull that torso out,
pulls
dude.
you out. And if he's not there, I've actually gone into Matt's room and pulled him out physically.
He's pulled me out, dude.
I stand behind him,
Right. I'm like, Shane. I tap his arm. Shane, I'm ready now.
and then I.
That you weren't allowed back in the day. You weren't supposed to enjoy sex at all. It was supposed to be strictly just fucking like stern faced. You'd have sex with your wife.
Yeah.
If she made a noise,
What's
that
back
was
in the day?
like when there was like castles and shit. I don't know. That's back in like
And
medieval
you're
times.
pretty sure that that's true? That they didn't have sex for fun?
100%. Though you weren't supposed to. No, it was like the Victorian times, 1700s or what, 15. I don't know.
I think there were a lot of frivolous.
Yeah, there were. There
Like
there always
the
will
French
be.
were pretty wild back
I'm
then.
talking about like England and all that shit. That's all I care about.
Like Puritans.
Puritans. Yeah. So it's like you would like if your wife like squirmed with delight. That was just like
She was a witch,
she's
dude.
sick. She's
Gotta
she's
hit her with a rock.
You had to burn her right away. That's bad sniz. Fucking she's obviously insatiable.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm talking about like, this is
This is your
historical
history?
No, this is a historical piece. So
You have the worst historical knowledge of anyone I know.
That's what happened. So if she like wiggled with delight, which again, imagine my ancestors eating pussy. So many women burned because of that. But dude, this
That's
girl
what the Salem witch trials were all about. Was a bunch of McCuskers eating pussy so
eating
well.
pussy too good, dude, and they were like, it wasn't us.
Like the devil took over.
But yeah, you had like you were supposed to make love to your wife, and like you obviously to have kids, and then the only exception if you weren't gonna have a kid, you'd have to pull out, and your chambermaid would bring you like a wooden bucket, and you'd have to just come silently into a bucket. It was one of the, it had like
Your
lats,
fucking-
so it would drip out the sides.
Your Lena Dunham chambermaid would. You
Like,
fucking
off the
workhorse.
floor, wench, bring me my bucket, into which I come, and I'd be like, ugh, right into the sides. So that's a little history for you guys. Learn. But yeah, man.
That's good.
Dude, when I go forward in my new relationship, I'm going to forbid my girlfriend, or right away I'm going to have a fiance. There's no girlfriend. It's
That's
like, will
true.
you be
That's
my,
how you
will you
should.
marry me?
Yes.
And then when we're having sex, it's going to be utter silent from her, and I'll try to be quiet too. But I think as a man, you're allowed to grunt a little, just like, ugh.
Yeah. That's the Holy Spirit, dude.
Like physically, like, ugh.
That is the Holy Spirit.
No pleasure moans, just like workout, like, ugh.
Yeah. It's work.
You're a good quiet lover. I got to work on that. I'm loud, man.
No, I keep it keep it quiet.
You keep it 100 in the bedroom, dude.
St. Ignatius holds my mouth shut.
Does he?
Yeah.
you got the old holy ball gag?
St. Ignatius is also the patron saint of silent sex.
Really?
A lot of people don't know. He's patron saint of the pull out.
The pull out,
and
of course.
literally, the Holy Spirit will grab your hips.
Fucking back you
right
out of the snares. Dude. Man.
I have had to, like I said, break into Matt's room when I could hear the, what was it, throes of passion?
Yep.
When you're getting too loud.
Throes of ecstasy, too.
I get in there and I pull you out.
Pull me out. I get way too loud.
Now, it's not gay. I'm not grabbing him by the dong.
Nope, just by my hips.
Just by his hips.
Sports.
His supple fucking hips.
My supple. Dude. Shane said I had woman's hips when, like, our 4th week living in this house, and I started going to the gym every day, and I haven't stopped since. So, yeah, you know, we're just, like, bullshitting. He's like, yeah, like, you have, like, round woman hips. And I was just like, I was in the mirror that night for 30 minutes. It's like, no, I don't. That hurt me. Because I got a fat ass, so of course I'm going to have the hips, too.
Thick butt, dude.
Of course I'm going to have the hips, too.
You have a good butt. You have a good childbearing lower half.
Yeah, right, dude. That's just a pure motor, dude.
It is. Actually, a good butt, it's good for thrusting.
I know.
So
that's why I have to pray to St. Ignatius hard as hell, dude.
That's why, that's why me and St. Ignatius have to get in there.
I mean,
what two of us.
My technique, and, you know, for the listeners, you should probably do this, too. When you have sex, just put it all the way in and don't pull out at all, and just keep fucking pushing it and pushing it.
Jesus.
You know, people go in and out. I just stay in and just fucking buck my hips.
That's nice.
Up and down, not in and out.
That's what Mormons do.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
I think it's called soaking.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh wow. It's a lot of
a
lot of erotic historical knowledge on this podcast.
Yeah, this is very erotic.
It is.
This is probably our most sexual podcast yet.
We should settle this down, man.
11.
We're gonna get we're gonna have Beatlemania outside of this house, dude. If we keep talking sex on this
yeah,
thing.
You think a bunch of black dudes in our neighborhood are gonna start chasing us? Oh man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, that's a little too hot, Matt.
This is a very hot cast. Let's tone it down a little bit, dude. How was your weekend?
It was nice. Got to did some stand up at the Middle River Yacht Club in Dundalk, Maryland, or some shit.
That just sounds like a racist place, dude. Dundalk.
Oh, very racist.
Of course.
Very racist. Classic racism.
Yeah.
They were just good white
trash
idiots.
Like a little light beer racism.
Yeah. They weren't Klansmen, but they were, yeah, definitely racist.
Of course.
Yeah, it was at a yacht club, and a yacht club is not what you think. It's not like a fucking nice yacht. It's a bunch of fucking pontoon boats along the Chesapeake Bay and just white trash.
It's just like repurposed Bud Light cans just made into boats. Oh my god. Dude, I could have sworn those things when I first heard about them were like high society yacht club.
Yeah. That was
like
the second time
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that was the second time I did that yacht club. And
yeah.
The first time I was shocked.
Dude, when I did one once, and I pulled down, like, I remember it was like an hour and a half away, and I got there, and it was like a gravel driveway with a tiny little, like, townhouse on the water, and I'm like...
Dude.
In my head, I'm like...
Where was it?
In Jersey somewhere? I don't know.
Shit.
It was in Jersey. It was his Jersey Yacht Club.
That's exactly what I was just at.
Dude, I pulled up. I had
gravel
fucking...
parking lot and a fucking, like, building. Like
yeah, some weird... It looked like a municipal, like, town center. So I got, and literally in my head, I'm like, this must be the servants' quarters. Like, where's all the fucking huge boats? Like, I get in there.
Servants' quarters. Jesus Christ.
They had these. I walk into this place, and on every table was those. You ever see those like things of beer? They're like a little silo of beer on the table, and everyone split. Every table was equipped with these huge beer towers.
Oh, the Middle River Yacht Club went buckets.
Really?
Yeah, they had PBR buckets.
Oh,
they were getting fucking lit. Jesus, they also had a buffet of nachos and a soft pretzel machine and a popcorn machine.
Oh, I was gonna guess the buffet, and I was giving them way too much. I was like, chicken fingers.
No.
Nope.
And then I made fun
of them.
I was like, you guys are too old to be eating these fucking kids meals, you fucking idiots.
So they had like a movie theater concession stand inside.
There was a lady named Deb who sat in the front row who heckled every comic the entire time, and then I had to do like 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, you did. Who else was on?
Oh, it was a bunch of Maryland comics.
Okay.
You wouldn't know. And I had to go on, and I couldn't do it. You couldn't do one bit.
Yeah.
Like, you could not do one joke.
It was just too much fucking. They were too fired up.
They were just yelling. They were yelling about, like, inside jokes.
Oh, my God.
The lady in the front and her three friends kept yelling, like, 7/17/17, which I guess was a date of when one of them was getting married or something. I have no idea.
Holy
but,
fuck.
like, just randomly throughout my set, people would be like 7, 17, 7. I was like, what are you saying?
Ugh.
They just kept yelling water.
Why?
Because they basically have a Philly accent.
Maryland has Baltimore basically.
Baltimore. There was a guy that was on. He was like, "Yo," it was just 6. This guy was like, "Yeah, you got those buckets of beers."
They just all talk like crabs, like Baltimore.
I'm wacko for flacco. So they just kept yelling that number, and then finally I was like, "Do you want to fucking try and tell a joke, Deb?"
Yeah.
And so she got up and tried to tell a joke, and I took her seat in the front row and started. Right when she started talking, I was just like, 7, 17, 10. Just the place went nuts, and she couldn't talk.
Of course, dude.
She just panicked. She stood up there and was like, "So there's a girl, and she was on a first date, and I forget."
That's so funny.
I was like, see, Deb, it really fucks it up.
Well, it is funny how much, like, when you're doing stand-up, you don't even realize it, but from being in the spotlight, you're in control of just, like, all of the psychic energy of the room.
Shut the fuck up.
It's true. It's literally
energy.
true. No, it's true. There's a pressure on you. And when someone else steps up on the stage, they're just like, it's overwhelming.
Oh,
for them.
yeah.
Even when you're like, what's your deal? And you direct attention to people, they're just like, and they
of course.
shit them pants.
That's right. Yeah, it was like, everybody thinks they're funny until they're fucking up here with a mic.
I'm telling you, you don't even
you
don't realize it because you've been doing stand up for so long. But like, dude, that's fucking terrible. When I first started doing stand up, I used to literally like I would sit in the back of the Raven and my heart would be leaping out of my chest, and I would like make deals with God. Like, I swear to God, if I ever get good at doing this, I'll give all the money to orphans.
Oh my God,
I was so scared,
dude. You better follow through with it.
I fucking will,
or St. Ignatius won't pull you out,
dude. That's the only reason right now I've been pulled out. So this is my quest.
True.
I'm going to start an orphanage.
Half the money, all of Matt's money from this podcast are going directly to orphanages.
Orphanage. I'm going to start an orphanage for hot kids.
Ooh. Church will be all over that.
Well, if I see they're like hot, I'm like, you could definitely be super hot when you're older. I'll get you to that next level.
Nice.
And then maybe start a little like mail order bride type thing, and we'll see what happens.
This doesn't sound like a good plan, dude.
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
The first time I did stand up, it was another one of those where like I thought I was funny.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm fucking funny.
Yeah.
And I didn't have jokes. I had like 3 premises that I was like, these are funny.
Yeah.
And I remember it. I sat in my car outside of the Harrisburg Comedy Zone, and I listened to 3-6 Mafia. It was just in my car, like, fuck yeah, dude. And then I went in there, and I blacked out. I was so overwhelmed with pressure, like, I don't remember it.
Really?
Yeah. The only thing I remember is holding the mic down at, like, my belt. And this lady in the crowd was like, lift the mic up. I was like, okay.
Dude, the first time I did it was at Helium. I thought I was hot shit, man. I rolled in there. My money maker, dude, that got the first like good laugh of a crowd during my first set ever, which basically was Destiny, was me saying that I don't like Chris Hansen, not because he stops pedophiles, but because he's a cockblock and a snitch. And like people laughed, and I was just like, dude, this is so easy.
And you're still talking about getting an orphanage for hot kids.
Well,
what's going on here, Matt?
Well, yeah, maybe that's something I should explore.
Wow.
But no.
So not only are you racist to Asians, you're also a pedophile?
I'm not a fucking toucher. I'll fight you right now for that.
Fucking pedophile.
I'll fight you. I'll drop these mics and fight you right now.
You, dude.
Let's take a break. Let's fight.
Fine, take a break.
It's taking a break.
Fuck you.
And we're fucking back.
Sorry for the break. I had to resuscitate Matt. I just
Dude,
fucking knocked him out.
Our neighbors called the cops on us. I had Shane on a Cobra clutch, Shug knighting him. I was Shug knighting him. I Shug knighted him over our doorstep, and the neighbors came, and I was
then
like,
I busted out of it and knocked him out. The fucking EMTs had to come with a defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Whatever.
They had to shoot the fucking Pulp Fiction drugs in Shane's chest to get him out of the coma I put him in. Damn, that was savage of me.
I can't believe I did that to you.
Dude.
I thought we were friends, and then I one-punched you to death.
Yeah, right, dude. It's so sick how we made up after our fight, like all true dudes.
Did you get to meet St. Ignatius?
I left my body. I did leave my body. Then I came back, and he was like, get him. And I fucking came back.
No, that's not what happened.
I channeled back into my body, and fucking all of a sudden I knew all this advanced karate, and I fucked you up, dude.
You got knocked out.
Yeah, right. Then I came back.
No, you died.
Dude,
and then they resuscitated you, and now you're sitting here.
Shah, right.
Definitely.
Shah, right.
Shah, yeah. Shah, fucking. All right.
Let's wrap this fucking pony up.
It's a good cast, man.
It's a good little brief cast, dude.
Man. We had fucking Dan Soder on the cast today.
That was fucking awesome, man.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah, we had Soder on. We explored my fucking romantic woes.
You can listen to how nervous and terrible I was as an interviewer there.
Dude, no way. I'll fight you again if you say that.
No, it was very funny to start with. Just
The cold
"What's up,
start,
dude?
so funny.
You're on the podcast.
He's like, wait, really?
The podcast.
Oh, that was so funny. That was good. That was good stuff, man.
That's sick.
I'm happy with this episode.
I couldn't really make fun of him as hard as I should have.
Oh,
you know
dude.
what I mean? He wants to talk. He was a fucking high school football player.
You did the smart thing.
He
It's
played
like,
high school football in Colorado. And he's gonna fucking talk to me about football knowledge, dude.
Yeah.
They're out there playing two-hand time.
Don't they call fucking like football soccer in Colorado or some
Definitely.
shit like Europe?
They reversed it because
Yeah.
they're like, this is more of a European state.
Yeah, they were playing. He had like a girl fucking quarterback and shit.
He did have a girl quarterback.
I know.
They don't even play full 11s. It's like 7-on-7.
Ugh. It's probably like Irish football. Did you ever see that when they like kick a soccer ball and chase it around?
They definitely kick it around a little bit.
Yeah.
Kicking's legal in Colorado.
Yeah, and they have like two big hoops in the end. You gotta,
That's
like,
how
kick the ball
Columbine
through.
happened.
Why?
Because those boys, the Trenchcoat Mafia, they wanted to play real football.
Shit.
And everybody else at Columbine was like, no, girls are playing and we can kick the ball.
Oh, so they fucking lit everyone up.
Whoa, Matt. Don't make light.
Dude, are you excited for the Well, no, that's what happened. Are you excited for fucking Mark Wahlberg's Boston movie?
Patriots Day?
The Patriots Day?
Isn't it already out?
Yeah, but are you excited for it?
I can't wait to see it.
Dude.
Nobody loves his city.
How
more than
fucking
Wahlberg.
nuts is that he wrote a movie about... It just happened. He
Yeah.
wrote a movie about it, made himself the hero of the movie, saving the city, where it literally just happened.
Oh, my God.
I want to do a movie like that about Columbine, where like I just write myself in and like fucking stop all the nerds from shooting everybody. No, you fucking nerds! Just fucking
man.
grab them.
I saw the preview for Patriots Day, and I was like, there's one part where he's like, they mess with the wrong city.
Ugh.
I was like, oh, shut the fuck up.
He got slammed, dude, by the Boston Globe. They're like, what a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, that was also the guy who said 9/11 wouldn't have happened if he was on one of the planes.
Mark Wahlberg, yeah. Dude.
Now he's actually writing himself into
Historical.
the Boston.
He's probably hoping
Marathon.
that shit, like, after, like, say if there is some sort of, like catastrophe, like, some other people or, like, aliens find this footage and they're like, oh, this guy Mark Wahlberg saved Boston.
Yeah.
Cool.
You better stay away from Earth. Wahlberg's
That's a
down
long
there.
shot, yeah. That'd be so funny.
All right, so we're going to end the cast with the Delaware weed guy.
Oh,
and
we got to do
his-
some shout-outs, too.
and his homies. Oh, yeah, read your
Here's my
shout-outs.
fucking shout-outs here. Who we got going on here? Guy Schiavi for the share, Pat George, Ryan Shaner, motherfucking Hoss, and the
Sick.
Delaware weed guy.
Sick.
Whew, the whole 302.
John Kane's girlfriend, what up?
Ooh.
Also,
Who else you got?
I don't know, same
then
old
what?
Dilly DeFrank.
Ooh.
Jay Dupes, what up, kid? Sam G and Ellie.
Sammy G.
He's a big Penn State guy.
What?
Sammy G. He supports that fucking hook-nosed wop bitch, Joe Paterno.
That toucher.
But other than that, he's a good fella.
Yep. Hell yeah.
Shout out to my dad. What up, Dad?
Yo, what's up, Mr. Gillis?
How are you, sir?
Thanks for letting me bring my dog by one time.
That was cool. All right. So up next, you're going to hear these three juggalos arguing, which I swear to God, this is Matt's inner monologue, or dialogue, I guess, all day.
Either one.
Just three juggalos
Trialogue.
arguing in his brain.
Hell yeah.
That's what's going on. All right.
Later.
He said if I vote for Hillary Clinton, I voted for 4 more years of Barack Obama, and I am sold. I love me some berries.
You know about the Illuminati. You know about
I know what the Illuminati is. Why don't listen to Kanye West? Fucking stronger.
you know what a marionette is?
Faster. I know what a marionette is. Yeah, it keeps my stomach.
Yeah,
skinny.
they're all fucking puppet masters, man. They're all fucking puppet masters. That's all they're fucking doing.
Yo, hold on real quick. I'm gonna let you shout you out. Yo, that's real knowledge coming from the 302 from 80 Proof. You don't want to know about Illuminati? Follow my homie right here. Tell him about it, bro. Tell him about it.
Tell them what?
Tell the internet about Illuminati. I run a YouTube.
Yeah, tell the internet
I run
yeah,
a
hey,
YouTube channel about medical marijuana.
Yo, the Illuminati is run by the Rothschilds. The Rothschilds are the heads of the government. They're the ones that run everything, man. They're billion fucking trillionaires, quadrillionaires, whatever. And you know what I mean?
Behind him, as someone who supports Anonymous, when the Rothschilds were questioned about their shit, they will not fucking talk on it. They are fucking afraid of us. They are afraid of free thought.
Yeah.
Bobby, come in, yo.
They don't like none of that shit, man.
Government's afraid of free thought. The free juggalo.
My best advice to you is
that why I like you guys? Is that why I like the juggalos?
Look, my best advice to you is never, ever make a video chat and mention the Illuminati. You will be on the list for the rest of your life. I am just telling you this now. Vote for Bernie Sanders. Wants to make weed legal. Wants to put money back into the hand of the common man, which is you and me. And if you like weed, you're probably watching this. So vote Bernie. Vote for marijuana legal.
Praise the Lord, I was born to drive boat. Feeling like Slash in front of the chapel. I'm lean back with the Les Paul. Shit I smoke is like cholesterol. Still dressing on the vest at the festival, the best of all. Had a midget Puerto Rican at my beck and call. Best believe that there was neck involved. Fuck around and almost wrecked the sub. We took acid for 10 days straight up in the mountains. Started running with the stallions. Playing frisbee in the West Indies. Did the tango with my kidneys. Eyes open, now I know just what my kids need. Rockin' very loose pants. Yeah, rockin' very loose.